Today we're trying to show off our full range, but the specific detail of the full range is the fact that we're moving to ultra low power. We find and we love it, that the fact there's a big positive movement for low power and being carbon friendly, and we're trying to stoop even further below with new designs on our screens, our fixed traffic signs, to make sure that they're having even more of an impact on the highways, so they can be set up with more sustainable solar wind solutions and essentially not draw anything from the power grid, which is our ultimate goal.
How do you do it? How do you produce the same finished product with less power?
If I'm honest, there's a bit of reverse engineering and going back to the drawing board. You feel like you're almost reinventing the wheel, because you'll pick apart, for example, a VMS sign and analyse every core component. And it's, because technology is moving so fast, even a review every 2 or 3 years, you'll find there's new developments, new involvements, even down to processors, control boards, the slightest detail. So we're finding that essentially taking the jigsaw puzzle apart, assessing each piece and putting it back together is how we're doing it.
The interesting thing is that it's not just the value to the environment of your products, but you mentioned that you don't need to connect to the grid. That must give you so much freedom to actually put the product where it needs to be, rather than just put the product where you can put it.
You've hit the nail on the head, especially on long A roads. They're called dark spots in the middle of nowhere. Not only does it mean you can put them wherever you like, it means you don't have to lay miles of trenches, a mile of cabling. So whilst you have the eco-friendly benefit, you're also improving road worker safety, you're improving congestion, you're not having miles of lane closures, it's just that local point. And it helps predictability of traffic flow. So there's a lot of benefits to essentially picking and choosing where you can put your site.
So you mentioned your range of products, and you've got pictures of them behind you. What are the different products that you actually supply?
So we supply various fixed traffic signage, so giving hazards, warnings, speed restrictions. We also have a mobile VMS range, so we have our trailers and our tower unit, for example, which we've developed. And VMSs, of course, our screens going onto the highways. We're looking at higher speed. As we progress, where Messagemaker was small and at the infant stage, let's say, we started on 30 miles an hour roads, and we sort of developed and got quicker as we've got cleverer, is I suppose the best way to put it. But we really try and be a sort of one-stop shop expert for our clients, where they don't have to find fixed traffic signs from one point and mobile from another. We're essentially making sure we're getting to that stage in due course. We're making sure that we're ready to say we're experts at the entire range offering.
And I take it's all connected, and if you want to avoid it being connected to the grid in any way, I guess that your connectivity is cellular?
Yes, of course, and as technology advances, we're always looking at other ways and options should they come around. Of course, there's restrictions sounds like a negative word, but there's legislative reasons why you have to keep to certain standards and trends. But yes, essentially, cellular is the way forward as we move into 5G. Of course, it's not just for highways that the cellular world's developing. It's internationally. It's for everyone. It's for the public. So we're definitely taking benefit of that.